Snitch is a snitch, yeah, whether poor or rich, huh? I talk in the exact same pitch. Now the title snitch don't apply to all, but all a little snitch in them.
Welcome back to Creole Kisses Diary TV. It's your girl Creole Kisses with the latest hip-hop topics. We've got Cuban Link in the headlines. He has come forward to accuse Fat Joe of being a snitch. Cuban Link is one of the original members of Terror Squad, and both him and Fat Joe have been beefing for years now. As of recent, he posted images of alleged paperwork on his IG page, implying that Fat Joe is indeed a snitch. He said the following on IG: Fat Joe exposed on snitching charges. Big shout out to Star for reporting the truth and keeping it 100% across the board. Now, you might understand why I couldn't get along with that animal, but I guess let's wait for the authenticity of this here paperwork. But like I said, I'm just going to sit back and watch the pale beluga whale get brought in the shore by the rest of the fishermen. Shots fired. So after he posted this, a lot of people started wondering whether or not Fat Joe was going to respond back verbally. They wondered if this is true, if this paperwork is real, if it's fake. Is Cuban Link just hating because they've been beefing? What is it? We just have to wait. But Fat Joe has not responded directly. He did take the IG and post a picture of himself. At the bottom, he wrote, "When the hate don't work, they start telling lies." So we're just going to have to wait for a response from Fat Joe. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that he's a snitch? Does it matter in 2021? What is it? Cuban Link just hating? Did he make this up? We're just going to have to wait and see. Just to give you a little history on Cuban Link, he was born in Havana, Cuba in 1974. He and his family immigrated to the U.S. in 1980, settling in the South Bronx. Cuban Link and Big Pun were associated acts and made guest appearances on the Beatnut single Off the Books in 97. They then joined the local rap group Terror Squad. Cuban Link was signed to Atlantic and began recording his debut LP 24K. After Big Pun passed on February 7, 2000, Cuban Link wrote Flowers for the Dead in Pun's honor. In April 2001, during an album release party for Angie Martinez at Jimmy's Bronx Cafe, Cuban Link got into an altercation and had his face slashed when he was trying to break up a fight between Fat Joe and rapper Sun Kiss. By that time, Cuban Link left Terror Squad. He then released a mixtape, Broken Chains, in 2003. He joined an independent label, Men of Business, in 2005 and released Chain Reaction. He had the largest independent deal for a single album and an unsigned act at that time in a joint venture with Universal. So y'all leave y'all thoughts at the bottom. What do y'all think about this beef, this situation between Cuban Link and Fat Joe? What are your thoughts? Go ahead and leave them at the bottom. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you are alerted to all of my uploads. I always have the latest hip-hop topics. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
It's like a disease that plagues this character. Ticks in the niggas of America. And it starts with the letter S. It makes a regular turn into a rat with the feds. You know how we do it. You know what's my favorite guy? This guy. Because he doesn't say jack.